Welcome back to the iWealth podcast. I'm with Mega Matt, my buddy today, and I just had this comment come up. I had a client the other day say, Brad, it's just black ink on white paper. And it kind of threw me back a little bit because the context of the meeting was someone that just had lost their spouse.
Okay.
And during that conversation with tears and Kleenex and things, the comment just came out of her mouth like it's black ink on white paper. And what she was talking about is her statement. You know, her statement didn't have meaning on it. It had lots of commas on it. It had plenty of numbers on it for her to live her life. But that was her statement. I thought that was really interesting. I mean, where did your mind go when I brought that up?
Black ink and white paper. When it comes to financial things, I just imagine getting the statement in the mail and then you're like, well, what does that actually really mean? Mm-hmm. You know, like, yeah, you can print anything that you want, or is it just made up numbers that are in the ethos in the atmosphere, right? Right. And does it actually have any real meaning in my life?
And that's what she's talking about. Yeah. Like it's meaningful, it's important, but it's just numbers because I don't have him to spend it with. I can't take money out to go on the Alaskan cruise with him any longer. You know, it was just part of that grieving process. But I just haven't had anybody make that comment to me, and it just made me think about my own situation. Like, it's super important to save. It's important to have the right plans in place, but you also have to stop and smell the roses and take some of those commas and spend it once in a while and do some of the things that you
do something that's a little bit fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's kind of that balancing act. But anyway, I thought it was super interesting when she said that. It made me stop in my tracks and acknowledge the fact that she was hurting. So
Brad, what are you going to do with you and your wife now that you know this?
Yeah, I'm going to tell her we need more black ink on paper. No.
That's not the point. That is clearly not the point. No.
But one of the things that I've talked a lot with Trudy about is like, life is about experiences and about places and people. Mm-hmm. And, we just luckily enough were able to build a house, but it's just sticks. It's carpeting, it's wood, like it's what happens in the house with your family around and Thanksgiving and things like that, or being at the beach or whatever, like going on a trip with your family. So to me, it's about experiences. So it really hit home when she made that comment to me about black ink on white paper, because I think sometimes we get fixated on just getting more in our bank account and more in our investment account, where sometimes we need to be able to have a life balance too.
Go do something fun and go do it with the people that are with you, because you don't know when you won't have them with you.
Exactly. Yeah. So hopefully that helps put some balance in your life. And I just thought it was super interesting. I wanted to bring it to you and let you guys think about it. Have a great day.